everyone, Fluffy here. Well, today we have brisket. My daughter, the local HEB had briskets on sale, and so she got one, and it's been cooking since about 9 o'clock this morning. So I pre-tasted it, and let me tell you, it's gonna be good. So what we have is her brisket. She charred up some bell peppers and onions for me. We've got the lettuce and tomatoes and stuff that goes with it. She made Spanish rice, some barbecue sauce if I want it. Remember on my Walmart haul, she found the mini street taco flour tortillas. I'm gonna have a few on here. So obviously this is too much for one person. I'm gonna see how much I can go through. And I will save it for later because I will stab somebody over this brisket. To go along with it, we have some, let's say it together, shut up Mona. Well, it was so nice to see you in that video, in Martin's video. Before I go any further, I've been wanting to ask it, then you know me with my fog, geez, where are you? I hope you're doing okay. I haven't seen you comment in quite some time. So if you could inbox me or Gmail me or just say still alive in this video comments. Make sure you're doing all right. I've been thinking about you. Where should I start, y'all? It's like I want to eat it, but I don't want to mess up the... I told you, you know when the kid's home. All right, let's get in this. Let's see. That's going to be messy because I'm going to have to use my hands. That's a long... Alrighty, first one. Yeah, it tastes good without barbecue sauce, but barbecue sauce. We did not smoke this. This was oven done. And it is so good. Alright, y'all. Let's get the... If you hear moving around, that's my daughter. She was so nice to get mine set up, so now she's getting her plate. Y'all. Wow. Did you understand that? That was brisket for her. That's so good. Look at that. That was so good. Okay, y'all have never seen me in this shirt and like, I don't know, it's kind of wrinkly. It's called, didn't take it out of the dryer in time. So I'm hoping that's not translating. And I got sauce on it already in my belly. I forgot napkins. Will you hand me this towel? There you go. Oh, God. Okay, we're just going to do that because I just already know. I doubt any of y'all are surprised at all. That's still good. She was concerned because Spanish rice came out a little lighter than we normally do, but it's good. If I know I'm eating rice with a fork when you can see what's happening. That's okay. We're going to be grown-ups and use a fork today. Sorry I've been a little MIA. I didn't realize. I mean, I knew I wouldn't film Tuesday or Wednesday because I told y'all Tuesday's Taco Tuesday with my mom. And she's been cooking every Wednesday. And my daughter mentioned, she says, Mom, if I make the brisket tomorrow, will you film it? I'm like, oh yeah. She says, because it's been a while. And I'm like, I was thinking, when was the last time? Sunday, right? Well, I told you, and if I had it, one of our dogs, I'm assuming it was Big Dog, he was either chasing Little Dog or Little Dog was chasing her around the house while we were gone on Sunday. And I'm sure Big Dog, it was Big Dog, ripped out her cord and ruined it. And so we found an old cord, but it's not, it has to be white. Took that long. It wasn't that long of a video. So it's keeping power to the laptop, but it's not charging the battery. And it took 10 hours to upload a small video. So there's no telling how long this video is going to take. So, to upload once I get it done, so I'm going to try to get it uploading. Right? Oh, my goodness. I'm already eating. I did a close-up. I'll put it in right here. Didn't that look so yum? I know. I know. It is so good. Did it taste as good as you saw that it looked? Try some onions and bell peppers in here this time, y'all. Look, I'm using my finger because, you know, it's brisket, barbecue brisket, and so you really can't do. The rub she used. We're having it black water too. Of this kind. Now, my in-laws, not the ex's in-laws, my in-laws, you know how I told you my two sisters are married to brothers? Most of them have smokers. They know how to smoke. They've got their own rub mixture. But, you know, we don't do brisket a whole lot for us. I did a brisket one last month or the month before. Remember the leftover plate that I had when I got back from, I think I got back from Houston, and my niece gave me a plate. They all have their rubs, but we found this one, the Fiesta brand. I don't know how far out of Texas you can get it. H-E-B sells it, Sam's Club sells, well, maybe not the brisket rub, but that brand of seasonings, and so that's what she used. It must have smoked salt because it's got a smoky flavor. You made your plate look pretty too. I don't know what happens when she's home. My mom. My mother has been hinting at going to IKEA. And I'm sure she wanted to go last weekend, but the kid just got back from traveling, so we're going to take her tomorrow. No, I can't talk because I'm like busy eating. I'm trying to get away, lettuce, but I got you. I found you. You can tell she's back. Look at the coffee cup. Those hot suckers haven't been used in over much. There's something I'm going to probably do a review on. It's all the rage right now. I hadn't heard about it until my daughter mentioned it. I'm only doing a personal review. I'm not being sponsored or anything. You know I would tell y'all. It's called Blackwater. And I've seen some of the reviews on it. It supposedly tastes exactly like regular water. So I might do a review on it. Big Dog was so cute last night. He convinced my daughter to have a sleepover in her room. She came out of the bedroom going, "That'll never happen again for a while." Okay. Oh, this is from the smaller end. That will fit. How many of y'all like brisket? I know brisket be expensive, but the H-E-B near our house has a, or rather on the same side of town as us. If it ain't across town, it's near our house. Anyway, had briskets on sale for like $1.49 a pound. That is really a good price. So. And it's a big brisket, so we'll have to send some to my mom's to have, and then we'll probably freeze some too. I don't think we'll get it eaten before, you know what I mean? Can't keep it in the fridge that long. We have been binging on, we've caught up on our favorite superheroes, iZombie, on Netflix. My daughter's watched it. I've seen it advertised, but you know, a long time ago, but I never really, you know, thought about watching it. And we've been binging on Hemlock Grove. We just started season 2. I'm funny because my daughter's always been like this. Even when she was little, she'd put herself to bed. I didn't have to fight with her. She'd be like, okay, Mom, I'm going to bed. And especially on the weekends, especially when I was off, I'd be like, no, don't go to bed right now. When she was playing with Barbies, I mean, she would play nicely in her room. I'd be like, what are you doing? I'm sure she knew what was coming. I'm playing Barbies in my room. Well, come play with them out here. Mom. Well, last night, it's getting late. Close to midnight, I think. Season finale of the first season. Okay, I'm going to bed. Oh my God, you are not going to bed. I just got to see what the hell is, you know, the season. Mom, I'm going to bed. I swear to gosh, I'm going to watch it when you go. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to get ahead of you. Well, she's already seen it, so she knows what's coming, and she refuses to give me any hints. It just reminded me of when she was little. Yeah. I was real fortunate. I never had to do the whole fight with the kids to go to bed thing. She would have to fight with me to be able to go to bed. I told you I'm bizarre. And my daughter's always telling me, Mom, I had no chance of being normal. That's supposed to be. I know exactly what that's supposed to mean. Being normal's overrated, right? Completely overrated. Rice came out good. Mm-hmm. Y'all, this was a 26-pound brisket, and she got marinating last night in the dry rub, and she slept in a little bit. So I'm like, and y'all didn't tell me I put that down and forgot about it, but I found it. Anyway, she slept in a little bit. We have put the brisket in the fridge in the garage. It's the only place for room for this big thing, so I can't lift a whole lot anymore. I'm like, oh my gosh, I've got to get the sucker in the oven. I don't know how I did it. Almost fell twice. Besito underfoot the whole time. I got that sucker in the oven, so when she got up, I'm like, oh, brisket's in the oven. I put it, and at this time and at this temperature. So I guess it took a few minutes to sink in, and all of a sudden she looked at me, she goes, you got it out of the garage? I said, yeah, it wasn't easy. The upside, she's home, so something would have happened. I wouldn't have had to lie there for very long. Okay, I got the look again. I got the, not quite the eyebrow, but it was coming. Doing good. Go. Go. Look, see how he's walking like he's mad. That's funny. Little brachiosaurs. Look at that. Oh. Fits perfect. This barbecue sauce got a bite in it. Is it the Kansas City? Sweet Baby Ray's? Oh, Sweet Baby Ray's, yeah. They do some good sauces. I don't know why he's calling himself Sweet Baby Ray, because this ain't sweet. Got some kick in it. No, suck it out, Fluffy. Everybody putting out some good content lately. Not that you don't ever, but a lot of content and some good content. Go. It is 3:51 p.m. Her dog is usually pretty stealth. Well, she's there until you look down. You can give them a piece. Sheba? Come on. Because it wasn't smoked, the brisket fat didn't render all the way down like it would in a smoker, so that's why we're moving it. Otherwise, you better not try to get this fat. It happens with everybody that cooks it in the oven. Go. Go on. Sheba, lay down. How many tacos have I had? It's only 23 minutes in. My daughter just told me she made 6 tortillas. There's 2 left. This is 4. You're gonna need it for molding. Remember I told y'all she's sensitive to beef because of that diet that her and my mom went on years ago. Well, she still can't eat a lot of beef. She can do a hamburger a little bit better. But when it's dense beef like this, it'll mess with her every time. I mean, hamburger meats will too, but something like this. especially my younger brother-in-law. My younger sister's husband, he can throw down on a brisket. I think if he went to a contest, he would win. I'm hardly touching my rice, and that's some good rice. Mm. Coming down with something, y'all. Had a sore throat yesterday. Let's work on some rice. I'll bring it closer, y'all. Mm. Oh man, managed to get it on me anyway. More. Is it okay? I wonder how I put my phone too close to the stove when I'm cooking. The toaster oven that we bought when we moved here, rather my daughter bought, because we left the other one for Tx. This one is all silver and the whole thing heats up. There's not a spot on it except for the handle that's not, you know, blaring hot. And she accidentally, getting everything ready, set her iPhone on top of it, and it got really hot, so she had to take her cover off and everything. It's working. See that char? She got that from a frying pan, y'all. Mm-hmm. forgot how filling beef could be. Okay. 30 minutes. I think I'm going to let y'all go. I promise you this is not going to go to waste right here. No. No. I eat quite a bit, as you can see. Look at that. I ate quite a bit. So. Ooh. I hope y'all didn't hear that. I'm going to have to edit that out. That was gross. I know some of y'all like that, but I can't do it. Anyway, I really, really hope you enjoyed this. I know it's only 30 minutes, and I usually do 45 minutes. But this was a good meal. Once I'm off the air, I'll finish the rice once I let the food settle. And then wrap all this up to do it again tonight. Probably as a late night snack while we're binging on Hemlock Grove. How many of y'all have seen it? Did you like it? I mean, it's werewolves and vampires, right? Who doesn't like that? Is that dystopian? Is that what would be considered? No, see, I don't know. She throws that word around and I don't know it. I've heard it a lot on YouTube. So, anyway, I'm hoping y'all are having a great weekend, or will have a great weekend. I'll film again really soon. My daughter usually reminds me when she's home. Hope this doesn't get worse. So I probably will film tomorrow after IKEA, depending on how we feel, and if we do takeout or if she just throws a salad together or something. But I'll try really hard to film. So God bless y'all. Positive vibes out to each and every one of y'all. Remember to always be kind, and I will talk to y'all real soon, okay? Bye.